Namaste and welcome to the yoga section of your challenge. So today we're going to be exploring something a little bit different, face yoga. What I love about face yoga, now it might seem a little bit faddy, but believe me, when I did my training, I practiced it every day for 30 days and the results were absolutely incredible. What are we working on with yoga? You know, obviously we're working on all the layers of the body, but we're generally working on when it comes to the body, we're working on the muscles. So we have those all over the body, but also we have them in the face. And these can get a little tired over time, causing loose skin. So with face yoga, we're really working on firming up, particularly around the jawline, around the neck. So we're talking kind of turkey neck or double chin, and then firming up around the areas of the cheek as well. And so with this section, what I wanted to teach you is a nice little routine that you can incorporate into your sadhana. So when I say the word sadhana, you might not know what I mean at the moment, but when we get further into the course, when we start to build our own practice, you'll understand where I'm coming from. But basically, it is just our devotional practice, and it doesn't necessarily need to be all out sweating, tearing muscles and all that kind of stuff. And this is, I think, is the biggest misconception in the West. This is one of the main reasons that I wrote this course, was because we're very much conditioned to be in the masculine energy of always moving forward in order to achieve something, to bring it towards us. We're kind of stepping into the feminine now. So we're stepping into that place of kind of rest. So the poses I'm going to teach today, when you come to build your own practice, you can actually incorporate this into your nighttime routine or your morning routine. Therefore, you're kind of adding bits to your sadhana all the time throughout the day. You don't just need to roll your mat out and work for 2 hours every day. And you might even want to light some candles during this time. Really make this time sacred, because we often think a lot of the jobs that we do are just mundane. You know, we've got to take the makeup off, got to brush our teeth, got to, you know, wash the face and all that kind of stuff. So incorporating face yoga into your sadhana or your devotional practice can be really special if we make it special. So light your favorite candles, maybe put some relaxing music on, and just take this time as a sacred time. So as always, we're going to start by grouping our energies together. So we're going to place our hands in Gyan Mudra, so forefinger and thumb upside down on the knee. We're going to close down the eyes. And we're going to take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Then fill up the lungs. And take a big sigh away. Allow the breath to settle to its own natural rhythm. Just inviting all of your awareness into this current moment, into your practice. And what I mean by that is separate this time from the rest of your day-to-day life. Most of our day-to-day life is consumed with meeting other people's needs, or achieving, or doing, or moving forwards. Whereas this time is sacred, it's time for you. This is our opportunity to fill up our own cups, because we're giving constantly. And often this can be from empty cups. So you can almost imagine your practice like your little battery pack. You know, just to rest on your battery pack for a while, to recharge yourself. And we can often think of this as a selfish act, can't we? We're conditioned to believe that when we're working on ourselves or doing something that's just for us, that it's selfish. 100% it's not, guys. It is one of the best things you can do, particularly for your families, because when you work on yourself, you can show up better for them as well. So let's bring the hands together. We're going to give them a rub. And I'm going to place the thumbs into the sternum. We'll bow our heads and we'll open our eyes. Namaste. Okay, face yoga. So you might find it challenging, you might not. I know that I did when I first started working on it, particularly these areas around the jaw, but you can always rest in between them or take a little bit of a pause. So the first one we're going to work on this turkey neck, or the double chin, should I say. So the first one that we're going to work on is any kind of excess flesh that we have around here. So all we're going to do here is lift the shoulders up to the ears, roll them down the back. Then we're going to lift the chin up. And then we're going to pout. We're drawing the chin in an upward direction. We'll pout as if we're kissing the ceiling. We're going to do this 30 times. Here we go. And rest. Close down your eyes and deep breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Okay, now move your chin to the right. Lift your chin up. And we're lifting this side of the face up. So it's like we're kissing the top corner of the ceiling. Here we go. 30 times. Really finding that pull on this left-hand side of the jaw. Keep going. And relax. Okay, close down the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Open the eyes. Okay, over to the other side. Turn your face to the left. Lift the chin high. And begin to pout 30 times. And relax. Close down the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So the next pose then is jaw drop. Okay, so inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back. So all we're going to do is drop the jaw down and relax. We're working again on this under part of the chin 30 times. And relax. Okay, close the eyes. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're working on the cheeks. So a nice one that's going to kind of put you in a good mood as well. So it's just a smile. So start smiling with the teeth. And relax. And relax. So just 10 times. Okay, you want to be feeling this around the jaw. And don't worry about what you look like. Nobody's watching. You guys are just watching me. All right, then. So now we're going to smile and hold. So and relax. So we really want to be feeling this all the way here. So as we pull back, we're going to be feeling it around the cheeks and right up into the corner of the cheekbones. And again, smile 10 seconds. And relax. One more. And relax. Close down the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, there you go. That's a nice little routine for you to do morning and night. Maybe even try it for 30 days and see how you get along. If you are interested, I do have a full course in face yoga that teaches you all about the anatomy of the face, your morning and evening facial routines using products, and then your face yoga as well. Thanks for joining me for this class. I'll see you soon.